Hello everybody. A little bit of extra excitement that this is working now because we've had a couple of difficulties getting online. So, as you can see from the description in the title, we're going to do some resin on this chopping board. So, hello Holly's Art, how you going? So I haven't done this before. This is new for me. Good morning, Judy. Hi, Brady Patty. So yeah, this is new for me, and I thought I'd quickly run through the preparation. And so I've just got, this is Trade Painters masking tape and a wooden chopping board from the local department store. So there we go. First, what I did was removed the tag. So let's see if I can get this one. Right, who else? Mayasa Art. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming in. See, so that just comes out. Pop that aside. Get rid of all the debris and dust and dirt from that. Okay. So with this tape, what I would do, Mona, hello. Okay, so I didn't line it up perfectly. I just eyeballed it. So pretty much approximately there. I went in a straight line right across, pushed it down, got some scissors, chopped it off. That's so crooked. Let's try that again. This one's just an example for you. So push those tape right around the back, and this one pull nice and tight. So grab a stick and really push it down along that edge. Create beautiful tight contact. Then flip it over, and I used the same tape to completely cover the back. So I went, there we go. I'm nearly out of tape on this, so I might run out, but this is still going to show you how I prepared the board. So just overlapping slightly, covering the board. Good morning, Lisa. How you going? From Kentucky. Nice. Okay. Oh, see, there we go. We're at the end of the tape. So I would just continue to put that on. That's not going to stick because half of it is the cardboard on the roll. And then more up here, pretend that covers the whole thing. And then I had to use scissors because I couldn't find my blade to trim around this outer edge. You can see that edge there. And yeah, after that was done, again, back with the paddle pop stick and really pushed it into the wood. Gave it a nice stick, nice seal. Good evening. Yes, well, I'm in Queensland, so nice that you're in South Australia. All right, so I would cover that. Then I grabbed a freezer bag, so a plastic bag, and then put it inside the plastic bag and taped it again along this front section until it looked like this. Right, so this is the one I prepared earlier. Danielle, oh, good afternoon from Holland. Hi. So the plastic bag is going to protect the rest of the board. So I pulled that up and put this tape across here and then sprayed it with a white undercoat because I have a transparent color that I want to use, and I have two of them actually, but I didn't want the board showing through because it's quite a dark wood. So being so dark, I thought it best to give it a white undercoat. So I prepared that earlier for you. This is what I used. Just there, white undercoat, spray paint. Morning, Pat. How you going? All right. So we're gonna prop this up now and get started. Okay. So we're going to use just resin. So I don't know which is the best angle to go, so I'll have to see. Not that way. Let's go this way. How's that for camera? Okay, that's looking good. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah, oi, oi, oi. I don't have that apron on today. I've got my flag on, which is mighty filthy at the moment. Alright. So going to use, I've created another cup for my 1-to-1 ratio. I can explain that later if you like, or in another video. But for now, we'll get mixing. So I have the diamond coat from Just Resin. So this, oh, gloves. Put the gloves on. Otherwise, I'll end up with it everywhere. Okay. Okay, that's better. Yes, I love my aprons. Very cool. Okay. So I don't exactly know how much resin I'm going to need for such a kind of small surface area, but I am going to do matching tiles. So I'm going to pour quite an amount, the fullest amount I could get into this cup actually. And changed my mind, I will pour part B first. It's the thinner of the two. Okay. That one's there. This is part A. So I love this being a 1-to-1 ratio. There we go. All right. You want to try this then? You know, Judy, this is my first go. I have seen many people, I haven't seen many people do it, but I have seen the results they have created. and I think they're amazing. So I'm just going to remove my outside cup because that's where my measurements are. So I can use that over and over. Seen their amazing creations and had the opportunity to give it a go. So that's why I'm here. So while this is mixing, we're going to be using Just Resin Blue Sapphire, and it's got a metallic sheen to it, aluminium for a little bit of highlight. What else is Just Resin? Titanium white, and the green tint. The other colour we're going to do is from Resin Expressions, and that is Grey Galah, and it has a beautiful sheen to it as well. All right, so mixing away. I didn't time this. All right, here we go. Looking good. Oh, there's a bubble. When you're using resin, please use any safety precautions that is recommended. You know, think about yourself, what you want for yourself, and look after yourself. Right now, I'm actually being a very bad example. So please look after yourself, follow any recommendations for safety, gloves, respirators, everything. While stirring, also make sure scraping the sides, the bottom and the stick throughout so that it all mixes in beautifully. Plastic bag is such an awesome idea. Oh, baking paper for spray painting. Oh yeah, awesome, thanks. Give it a go. See if you like it. All right, I'm pretty certain we're good with that. It looks nice and clear except for bubbles. Scraping the sides. All right. So I've got these little cups. The one thing I am going to do ahead of time is prepare the, oh, I thought I had my other sticks. Oh good. Let's see. This one is a mica pigment powder. So what I would want to do with this one, hi Barry, how you going? Is put it in first. That way there's no cloud of mica powder when I start stirring, because the resin coats the top of this one. So it looks like I'm going to go with that amount. And in. Not so bad. Very good. And the rest of them, so aluminium, I only need a small amount. Titanium white, only a small amount. Okay, so now I need to add a resin into my cups according to how much I'm going to use of each color. So I want a lot of that one, the blue, Grey Galah. This one will be the blue sapphire. This one will be the green tint. And then, nicely done, a little bit for the aluminium. Won't need a lot. And the white. And I'll just put this cup on its, kind of lean it on its side so that the rest of the clear resin can slowly move its way back down, and when I need to grab it, it's all in one spot. So pop that there. Excellent. So blue sapphire is absolutely stunning. I got sidetracked. I hope that was a good sidetracked. All right. So my paste has thickened a little. That's okay. It's not completely solidified. If you have just resin paste and it is solidified, you can just give it a warm water bath and it will loosen back up and start flowing again. It's got a knob on the end of the stick. It's going to go in there. So I have a tint of green. Let's see. And then titanium white. So has anybody here already painted a breadboard, chopping board, cheese board? What does everybody call them? So the titanium white, just a small amount. And the aluminium also just a small amount. Okay, so this is the powder, the grey galah. I'm sure I have another blue as well, but I don't know where that is. How is that? You make a lot. Oh, wow, awesome. I'd love to know what you think of how I go tonight. It would be great feedback. Okay. This is blue sapphire. Okay, it all mixed in. I'd be curious to know also, have you only ever resined them, or have you done an acrylic pour and then resined over the top of it? I'd like to try that with some of the ideas that are out at the moment. Well, you know, we're all here to share, so that's great. This is the green tint. That looks really beautiful. Okay, we're just down to the white and the silver, quickly mixing. One for the white, one for the silver. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, pleased. You've only used resin? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. Okay, so I don't really have a plan. It's more just putting on some colours and getting them to move together. And the colours, the blues, I asked Mum, oh, what colours? And she said blue. So that's what we've got. Because those of you that don't know, haven't caught us in the last live or the one before, my mum is visiting at the moment. And so I'm just going to use the stick to add a bit of white. Pop some bubbles. And use the heat gun on a low setting. I'm going to go for a low setting so I don't blow too much, to move it around. Okay, so the low setting wasn't quite enough oomph, so we're going to go up to the high setting. So here we go. I'm happy with that already, and I haven't even tidied up the sides or anything. So let's have a look. We have a bit of a blue there. That looks nice. We've got some reactions in here. That's awesome. And so now let's see about the sides. Pretty. Thank you. I do like it. I'm very happy with that. And it didn't take much, like just that little bit of the heat gun. So I know you can't see what the sides exactly. Wait till I get around this side. You might be able to see. So we've got these white gaps in here. So I'm just using drip off. I should swap fingers to push it up to the edge and then let it drop down. So, top. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, I'm thrilled. All right. What we got? Thanks, Layla. You're from Dubai. Thanks, Brady Patty. The green was my addition, but the blues was my mum's suggestion, so. All right. How's that? Looks good. Let's tape. Bring that blue over the edge. Awesome. Now with this resin, because I haven't done this, I haven't got an actual idea of time to remove the tape. So, hi Gayleen, thank you. I'm so pleased. I really appreciate that. So because I'm really happy with what the heat gun has already, the movement that it's already given me, I'm just going to use the torch. I can see the depth in here with that transparent. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. All right, so I'm thinking at about 3 hours to remove the tape. The curing time is 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours. Yep. So, okay, and this is diamond coat, which when using it as a flood coat, final coat, finishing touch, you don't even need to torch it, which is amazing. But if you add pigments to it and everything, it changes the science of it, and you do need to add heat. So, all right. So you've got 12 hours for initial cure and 7 days for full cure. So, there we go. Before I move it out of the way, I'll give you a quick close-up. I'll actually take my gloves off for that because I'm so excited. Okay. All right. How we go there. Brady Patty, not so much several days, but pretty much before I go to bed, I'll be removing that masking tape. 3 hours should be good. Thank you so much. You use stone coat and you wait 4 to 5. Okay. I haven't used stone coat yet. I'm looking forward to giving that a try. So, whoa, sorry about that. Please just do a pinky rose and some maroon with gold. Layla, that sounds beautiful. Can you see the depth in there? Try and get rid of those lights. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. I'll pop you back up, move the board, and we'll do the tiles. Oh, I just broke my little tab thing. Oh. Now I don't know if I can ever get my phone out of my tripod. Bum, bum, bum. Thanks, Layla. Okay. Oh, I'm so pleased. I just keep staring at it. Okay. Hold this end. Just got to set something up over there with support. Just 1 second. Sorry. All right. Move to a curing location temporarily. Bum, bum, bum. So beautiful. Thanks, Judy. Oh, would you prefer Judy Lee or just Judy? Thanks, Miyasa. I really do hope I'm saying that correctly. Okay. Let's get to these tiles before our resin is curing up. The work time with this resin is about 45 minutes. And, okay. So I'll just grab, I like to use a palette knife to scrape off the table. And that can go there. Works really well. And I'm just scraping this into the cup that has that bit of clear in the bottom. And it looks amazing going down the sides. Can you see? Anyways, all right. Tiles. These are 4-inch square white gloss ceramic tiles. All I have done to prepare them is give them a spray with isopropyl alcohol. I'm just going to move you a little bit. That's better. And wipe them over with a microfiber cloth. So, all right. Just catching up. Yes, Barry, the gloves. Really pretty. Your videos keep freezing, so I keep refreshing. Oh, yeah, sorry. I hope that's nothing from this end. Yeah. That's awesome. I aim to please, Layla. Perfectly. It's a mix of beautiful baby. Oh, that's nice. That is beautiful. Beautiful combination. Just Judy. Okay, I don't want to offend if I don't say Judy Lee, so I will remember that. All right. So, I'm pretty much going to try and stay a little bit flowy. Go with the flow. I'm not afraid of table drips because, again, I would just use the spatula and scrape them up. So, all right. This one might need a little more. There. All right, this green. Oh, this is what I love, and it's what you can see all that, because you can see through this because it's transparent down to the base, so through to the tile on this, and with those other pigments intertwined. It's beautiful. Oh, I have no doubt. So a bit of white in between as well. Still maintaining just the go with the flow. And oh my gosh, I totally forgot the silver on the chopping board. Crazy. Oh. Okay, so just heating it up and popping bubbles at the same time. Alright. Bring back up the heat gun. So sorry again, it's going to get loud because I'm going on high. It was perfect. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. So what I did forget to do is just take it out to the corners. So just using the drip off for that, which the overflow from the heat gun, the heat overflow, has also warmed up the drip off that's on the table. So that's pretty cool. All right. So that makes me question, would you put the silver onto the coasters if you didn't put it on the bread chopping board? All right. I am so pleased with how these are turning out. I'm stoked. I'm so pleased you're all here to do this with me as well. There we go. Right. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Leave me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this, and pop in, say hi, or if you're watching the replay, leave a comment below. Yes, you would put the silver on. Rightio. Oh, I just had a thought. Okay. Right. So, I had an idea. Looks beautiful. Thanks, Braddy Patty. Just getting to this last bit here. Give it a little bit more heat. And then, so if I put silver onto these ones, and then right. Put silver onto these, and then my gloves are filthy. I know. Spray some alcohol on them. Rub them together. Okay. The tiles look brilliant. Thank you. It's definitely your phone. Oh, I hope that's, that's all it is. Oh, that's amazing, the reactions coming through. All right, just a quick warm up. Look. Yeah, twist my hand around to get the completely weirdest angles. All right. Okay, so Miasa, what would you think if I were to put the silver on these, the aluminium? Because I was thinking when I remove that tape from the edge of the board, that I could add a nice thin bead of the aluminium along that edge. What do you think about that? Slight variation, that's true too. Oh, this is amazing. I have a piece of fluff. When I'm digging out any fluff or anything, I try to move with the lines that the resin has already created. Okay. There we go. Just going to turn that one a moment. Oh, that's a good idea. Try that. Absolutely. So they're even more beautiful in real life. So, all right, that is depending on if my aluminium hasn't set, and it's good to go. All right. So I think I'll just aim for 2 lines across each one, perhaps. Oh, that was very thin. Makes me very nervous, actually. But I really want to practice. The last one I did, the lines were so huge that there was so much dripping off. Okay, I want to go this way. Follows this line here. Follow that line there. Oh, see, I was a bit slow on that one. And this line here. I'm going to try and just... Oop. Okay, stop. Stop what you're doing. Okay, torch those. Hi, Abby. Almost, but no stress. Oh, that's nice. After heating them, they've settled in a bit more. Much happier with that. Whew. Okay, all right. I've got another bit of debris in there and there. And we'll come down for a close-up, and then we'll take you over so that Abby can see the chopping board as well. And we'll be done. All right, gloves off. I'm so pleased. So pleased. All right. Prepare to be amazed. Let's say that. If I can get my phone out of my broken tripod. Oh, sorry. Okay. There we have it. See how the aluminium has all those little reactions within it? It goes in very well with the reactions from the other colours too. What about this one? How is that? Beautiful. Thanks, Abby. Okay, so come for a little walk with me, and then we'll be signing off. I'm so pleased that you have all been here for this, my first time with a cutting and chopping board. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is what we had in the beginning, Abby. So... There we go. Trying to capture some of the depth in there. So, alright, there we go. I'll just come back and check the comments and we'll be off. Okay. Again, look at those while I quickly check. Abby, beautiful. Miasa, gorgeous. Looking good, Barry. Thanks, everyone. Just fabulous, Brady Patty. Oh, I love that. I love that word. Love those colours. Well, Gayleen, it took me a little bit of oomph to transition, not transition, but give resin a try because I was doing acrylic pouring. But it is lovely. I love being able to do both. Thanks, Barry. Yep. Love the colours. Thanks, Abby. Oh, I'm sure if you get some practice, you know, if you can find a cheap resin to practice with, I mean, you know, just to build up your confidence, or if there's a class nearby, that always helps. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. You love the depth. I'm so glad you could see it. Thank you. All right. Take care, everyone. It does, doesn't it, Judy? Absolutely. It takes practice. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Lovely to see you. Stunning. Thank you. All right. Be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Good night.